checking this flipping string immediately. And then I imagine being one person who just skips like to the 1 point mystery. Or whatever I fucking called this video. Yeah. Oh, it's right now, it's live. Okay. Okay, let's do this one last time. It works this time. Okay. I'm keeping my Steam open on my device to make sure that it works properly this time. That's good. Okay, one, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you must absolutely all the time have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if the school finds you. Yes, I'm changing the words. But the school finds you. You don't find school, it finds you. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students. Yeah, this is starting to sound like someone I know's vision of school. Was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Hello Makoto, can you please keep with the voice acting for the whole game? Because I don't think I'm going to be able to do a good voice. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. How dramatic. Average on the outside, average on the inside, average, well, you don't even want to know. The only other average thing about me is I'm weird a hoge that all main protagonists have. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I'm the most boring person you ever meet. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do. But it's not like I'm physical or whatever. Psychic on you and don't go forget 90% of these words incorrect. I still have the streamer from my tablet by the way to make sure that it works. Like if you asked me that what my favourite song was on or my favourite movie or show, they'll all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Oh man, you really are boring piece of shit. Okay. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. I'm just the main protagonist of a video game or anything. It's not like I'm an everyday hero type. That's just who I am. A boring piece of crap. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat, because you'll never get my name instead ever again. Fast forward if I ever do a compilation of this, but you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. What does that mean? Google. Okay, I wasn't bothered to type in Google. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope Speak Academy. Yes, this is starting to sound like someone I know. Oh no, I have to do a voice. This is what I'm getting. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. The music is almost louder than your voice. Oh no. Yeah, I can't figure it. Okay. Okay, is this better? I'm going to say the sentence from the top again. I still can't believe if I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's not like this game's like 16 or whatever, which still surprises me. It's got this It's got this overwhelming presence, like I'm trying to swallow, like it's trying to swallow me whole. No one could do anything with that line at all. But it's not, no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation did last night to get ready for today. I Google searched the hell out of everyone. Hostpeak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. Can we please get to the gameplay? It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. I'm going to screw up my pronunciation at some point. How can I pronounce a past? Ah, great, I'm already losing it. So, to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate. Yes, the ultimate people ever. Ultimate students. Who were way beyond your average high schooler. They were like... Some of them even looked like they were 22. Wait a minute, he is 22. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. The person the developer hates. I guess he's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Why am I questioning my head the game? Has an intense face for hitting a ball. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the nation's high school pro teams already have their eyes on him, and the developer hates him. Yep, that's the animation game. Then there's the ultimate fashionista, the ultimate. Can I change that last word after ultimate? Thinking. Yeah, I'll have to figure something later. Okay. 600 yen for I know it's 600 yen's like 60p. But really? Man, she's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. 36, 37. I don't get what that means. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. He was arrested several times when several staff who went to try and recruit him were murdered in the process. The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. That sounds cool. I want to meet this guy. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Okay, guys, I'm just skipping this because I don't care about the ultimate talents at this point. Okay, reading that made me realise how totally powerful he's Shut up. I haven't got... Shut up. Reading that made me realise how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. How the hell did I get into this school? Yeah, You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. Of all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. I'm sure your talent's good enough if they put you in there. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere because the internet likes doing other stuff with them? Could they be just average students like me, without any talents or anything? If you don't have a talent, why did they send you to a school full of talented people? You kids are saying you don't have a talent, but it's stupid. Okay. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an ever bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school because I have a talent like every other person in there? I mean, I guess there is a reason I have a talent. His mother did me stuff to get him in. Did some stuff to get him. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Due to some help from your mother, we've been okay. Due to some help from your okay, I'm trying to think now. Okay, due to some advice from your mother, we have decided to let you in. One nice lady. okay, to the okay. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school because we're that cocky. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student, or Nagito's idol. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. And you will be the ultimate lucky student, the bestest talent that I will ever know. Okay, honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining the offer. No, he's going to get very lucky. Okay, but after hearing how graduating was a guaranteed for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. Like, who says no to an offer going to the best school in the entire world? Oh yeah, by the way, this was 2014. I don't think you're gonna be able to get in there. I think you're gonna be able to get in there. I think the mail was late by 5 years. But then, after standing there in front of the school with no parent supervision or any adults around me at all, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerves. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. I had to move a little bit to the left. There was a fly on me, and I couldn't just slap it. It would have hurt my fragile shoulders. Okay, frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter, clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. 8 AM. Sharp at 8 AM. Any later, you are suspended. Any earlier, you are Ishimaru. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably head inside. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. She's dead too. I don't know what he's tomorrow. He's talking about Makoto. Just shut up. And I took the first steps towards the main hall. Will I finally get to play the game? I know this is gameplay, but man, it's so much talking that I have to make up a voice. I forgot the voice already. Okay, there is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. It's like not even the hall monitor's here. I'm surprised. I'm very sad. Hall monitor's not even here. I was so wound up. I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just stand around waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down. That'll help me. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problems with me having a look around, right? Hey, who's that guy over there? He's not from around here. Let's beat him up. It'll help me kill sometime. If nothing else. Okay, trying to play it cool, I took my first steps into Hope Speak Academy. It was also my first steps towards starting a new life at a new school. Literally, I'm acting like it's my first day of an actual school. I'm acting like I'm 5. At least that's what I hoped for. But then instantly as I fell, what the flip? But the instant I took the first step towards my new future, I fainted from blood rushing to my head from excitement. My view became warped, twisted, because I was so excited to be here. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else, like I was passing out from exhaustion because I'd stayed up all night thinking about the school. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again, because I just loved spinning around in circles. And the next moment, everything went black. And then I thought, maybe I might be in a power out. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Speak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. The ultimate best thing to feel. Along with hope. You need hope. Everyone needs hope. That's how I'm going to say hope for the entire game. Welcome to despair. Yes, of course, I don't want to read all that again. Oh, by the way, this has Danganronpa 1 and 2 on it. So I can go straight to Danganronpa 2 after I beat Danganronpa 1. I am Makoto Naegi. I go, huh? Huh? What the flip? Eh? I was just having a nap on the table. No different to a normal day at school. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk, so I probably fell asleep in class. Stupid ICT. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but What about 2.5 or 53? I have Danganronpa 1, Danganronpa 2, and V3. I do not have Ultra Despair Girls. Because I forgot to buy it. But what was I doing asleep here just now? Yeah, I probably fell asleep and someone carried me to the next lesson. That can happen sometimes. This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before because I fell asleep in my first lesson. This is my last lesson. I was sleeping so heavily. What the heck is going on? Man, my voice is going to suck. Welcome to Havoc Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. Not that aim. Okay. If you aim at an object, you can interact with... If you can press the X button. The X button it's the X button. We're on X Factor now. Press the X button if you don't like this thing. And presto, you'll investigate that object and see why it's so stupid. Use the directions button or the L1 and R1 buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Ah, no, that's how I turn. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Nope. Oh, phew. I can use the right stick as well. Cool. Investigate. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Man, the school day starts so fast. Has it already been almost an hour since then? I'm so happy that it's Saturday. Oh cool, I have this. Okay. I think I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna investigate the camera. Is that a surveillance camera? It's not very hidden. I thought it would be a better camera. I thought it was gonna be like a camera that's just like minorly poking out the wall. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. And teddy bears from taking over. Yes, I'm going to be making jokes about the game 100%. What the heck? Is it? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plating has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it, bang bang. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Not like mine. Okay. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the window? Why are they so thick and solid like that? Yes, I'm going to be doing those jokes. I can't believe it. I'd better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. Oh, come on. You really going to do this to me? There's a TV. The school is funded by the nation's government, so I guess it's not that weird to have a TV in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Oh, what's this? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a little of drool I must have left there. I have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on my desk? A orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet and there's something handwritten on it. That's weird. Why is there a cheap looking pamphlet here? I thought this was a rich school. I thought this was the best school. Yeah, I guess they were cheap in some places. I didn't know the pamphlets for the welcome-in guides were gonna be cheap. Oh, so sad. Okay. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Because you are not leaving, you pieces of crap. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Because it's very funny. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall, and when someone carried me in here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. Why the hell was I not thinking this might be a classroom in Hope's Peak? Have I seen a classroom look like this? Maybe normal classrooms in this world look like this, but I think this. But then, if that's true, and that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, there's metal plates covering the windows. It's like it's a prison or something. No different to normal school. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall, see if the front door's open, see if the school has better security than my old one. Now people are just jumping out of people are just kicking the main door down there. Okay, it's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing O button. O button. I'm leaving through the door that I'm going to investigate. Leave the area? Yes. I must always leave the area. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. Why is it purple? So blurple. It's so blurry blurple. This is getting strange by the second. Okay, I honestly have no idea what's going on here. Well, for now I just have to head to the main hall. Where is that? Use the left stick to move through the hallways. Hold down O while moving to run. Also, you can press the triangle button to bring up a map, even though you shouldn't know where anything is. Why is there an inn in this school? Press the triangle button again to close the map. Did I say Y button before? How convenient. Okay, so that's the main hall. Oh, I get it. What do you get? Are you listening to my terrible jokes? If you were, that's it. I'm not gonna look at anything. Okay, you do this handle isn't moving at all. What the gym is being there? Keep out, someone did something very wrong in here. Okay. What do you get? No, it says I'm wondering, but by the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Okay, whose voice is this?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yes, we're ultimate people. Who the flip do you think we are?
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
And our first day to live here?
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
I'm very sure that standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. There was a rich-looking posh guy. There's that motorcycle person. There's the idol girl. There's a behemoth. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time, thinking, are these people really ultimate students, or are they just stupid idiots who no one likes? Is he for one of those? Okay, I'm going to close the video on my tablet and put my tablet on standby now. Now, if it starts breaking again, then I know I have to keep my tablet on forever. For the entire whatever. Okay, maybe I just imagined it, but I swear I could feel that kind of aura coming from each of them. A very powerful and strange aura. How's it going? My name is Dakota Nanege. I am the ultimate lucky student. Don't mock me. So I am late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Huh? Whoa, you too? I don't know what voices to get these people. I'm going to get annoyed. As if you turn to die to be... As if your turn to die to be played on your channel, I can tell you would enjoy it since it's like a mix of all the Danganronpa games, but what? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. Okay, you gotta think, can I do a nerd voice? So strange, I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt, this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what the flip going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoti, your tardiness is unacceptable. So, surely you were aware that the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. I got here 5 minutes earlier because I'm the best. To be late on your first date is unspeakable. I must report you. This voice. Okay. So this. Shut up. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's
he fell
right.
asleep in class. I'm not sure what voice to give. Not sure what voice to give. I know I could. Okay. I already gave the basic B-word voice to Junko because I know the look at the faces. It's only been 10 minutes. Like thinking donuts. Okay. Here's all of the best speech. Donuts. No donuts, bad donuts. Okay, I gotta think of something. What's now? Everyone, just calm down. Listen. But why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves like normal civilized people?
Huh?
The hell? Now's not time for frigging introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. Don't you think? Disgusting oath. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names? How are we supposed to talk about our favorite foods, donuts, if we don't know each other?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. When we can move on to whatever, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? Does it sound good to you guys? Is this a good voice for hated character? I'm still totally lost, but I think it is best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. I'm just going to give Makoto my normal voice because I cannot keep track of all these voices. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everywhere on the Host Pig Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to figure out why the characters are not like the others. Shut up. I'll start by talking to those 5. Aim at a student, and press the X button to talk to them, because If you spam an X button in their, if you spam an X button that appears over their face, you're bound to get in some conversations with people. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. What I'm hearing is, I have to read the conversations. Why? Okay. I'll get my table
Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in full simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
What's the ultimate talent? What's the ultimate talent? Yeah, I'm getting my weird... Okay, ultimate. So, that's KO. Okay, that's Ishimaru. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honor every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's basically the hall monitor. You were late to your job, post-hall monitor. He's almost known for the work he's done with his community's public malls committee. Okay, they say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Ultimate Hall Monitor. Anyways, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That last name sounds a bit close to the N-word, but I'll make sure never to say the N-word when talking to you. That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. Did I mention I'm very nice?
You hear me?
And keep that name from losing its value. You must devote to yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Okay, I'm trying not to shout because it's flipping late. But I will shout if I'm playing as if I talk as Ishimaru in later videos. This guy's kind of annoying. Oh man, I'm not the only one. See, because I'm the same wavelength with me with his dialogue. Okay, just ignore him. He doesn't look interesting next. I don't even want to speak to her. Wait, here's it. If I know that, if it says their name there, then I don't really need an introduction from them. All I need is their, ultimate talents.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname...
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Why did your voice change? I'm not doing that voice change ever. I'm going to always give you this amazingly... God, think, what flipping voice did I give you again? Okay, I think this was the voice. The nerdy, insecure voice that everyone needs, that every nerd has. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? Yes, I draw the most smoothest anime. World of 2D? Oh, you mean anime? That's not 2D. That's 2.5D, you flipping idiot. Okay. Oh, you mean... This video has been demonetized. While in that world, I am very known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. Oh man, he is. Oh man, you're the one who made all the loot. I gotta kill you. You don't loot certain people. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fanfics at a school festival and the event that has passed into legend. The legend of Hifumi, the ultimate fanfic seller. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd painted the event. How stupid can you be? I'm obviously the most important one at the event. I have a butt for a top lip. Of course I'm the most important one. My glasses go all like white when when I'm looking up like this, and I just have a point for a hair. That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. Wait a minute, how many copies did you make? If you sold 10,000 copies, these obviously made more than 10,000 copies knowing or guessing that something like this would happen.
However,
the words of such idiot mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm sure you'll get your time one day. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy your mindless pressure. Okay, just skip that word about fanfic. Okay, mindless thoughts about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naege, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. What time is it? Okay, it's almost 9:30. I'm not shouting ever. For my work is filled with deepest meanings. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basis urges. I'm talking about I write demonetized word. You get what I mean. I write lewd. I write demonetized. I don't think I want to comprehend it. And by the way, why did that light beam shoot through your skull? You should be dead. But I'm not. Because I got the power of God and enemy on my side. Okay. Looks like a punch. Looks like the played innocent. Looks like the pretty face but evil scheme person. I'll just go to the...
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Damn, I should have gave you the shy voice. I don't, what am I going? I'll just think about that when I get to it. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10. That got everyone talking. Launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. Sounds very, very... I don't care about flipping books. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. You're kidding me, right? The people who smell like flipping dead fish get the hottest. Okay. Despite her age, she wrote countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. I wish I had that ability, which is why she came to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. Why is she a writing prodigy when she could be a writing master? What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovely dovey type. What with her masterpieces being a romance and
What's your problem?
What? Damn it, I gotta think of a better voice now. I forgot what voice I gave her. Okay, I gotta think of a good voice. I can't do female voices. I'm going to fail so badly at it. But I'm not being Cinnamon Toast caring, giving everyone the same flipping voice. I'm barely trying. Okay, what is this? I don't know something that Toko and the other shy person will just get the same voice, so I can't think of anything. What? It's not polite to stare, you know. stop staring at me. Like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You must have thought, you just thought it was too funny. So funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. I was thinking you are such a... Okay, you got me.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me, but I'm looking at the screen, I'm terrified.
Anyway...
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Well, talk about inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Man, now I hope I never meet famous authors like David Williams or... Speaking of authors, I don't meet anyone like David Williams or David Williams or like okay, I forgot the name of the author of Harry Potter. I'm so terrible. Alright, okay. Okay, Leon Kawata. I'm going to butcher that name. He's the one guy with a normal, like, with what I consider a normal name, but these are all Japanese names, but really, Leon. Wait, is Leon a Japanese name? I'm not gonna Google it, it's probably true.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
I like this guy, he's all how's it going? Leon Kawada, ultimate baseball star, as said by the Codex Inventory. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School champs as their clean-up hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletics specimen is... You serious? Huh? Yeah, that's right. What's wrong? What's wrong? I need to know. Nothing at all. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star...
Give me a break.
What? Wait, what? Okay, I gotta think. What? Are you expecting some kid with shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of, you know, sporty looking, traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I'm so sorry about that. I don't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head is like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I've refused to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. Wait, wait, if your hair grows, it auto undyes. You can't just undye it yourself.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
My hair's naturally red. I'm a proper orangey redhead. I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. I've just been very good at it. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dreams for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone, or on guitar and wish it.
How cool is that?
this new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I don't like this guy. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Well, there's the first time for everything. And to the devil.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
I know, she has the basic innocent girl voice. I'm not making fun of the voice actors, by the way. I like the voice actors. The voice actors are nice. The voice actors are very great at their job. Okay, the way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't place. Is it chocolate? Is it strawberries? Is it raspberries? All I hope is it's a good food. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in the... Frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. I'm looking like, if you look at the girl at the very far right, it looks like they stopped, looks like the artist has stopped. Like all the other ones look like they're fully drawn, but that one at the very far right just looks like the artist just gave up. She's a pop girl, blah 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 blah. Okay, all of the ultimate pop sensations, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. And actually that's not the only reason that I was so surprised to find that she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know I'm alive. Damn it. I forgot the voice. Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Okay. I'm psychic. Yep, gotta think. What's the innocent voice? I'm psychic. Now let's go off and save people. Huh? Kidding, I just have really good intuition, so I can sense your brain waves like a microwave. Oh no. They're literally saying, Sayaka Mizono, please be my friend. That's all I keep on hearing. Oh, she's a sharp one.
Hey,
hey, by any chance? Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Ain't Makoto did.
Just hold on!
Jeez. You guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry,
Makoto. It's okay. We can talk about this later. If there is a later. It sounded like I really had something she wanted to say. She probably likes me. But it's... Okay, I gotta speak normal. Okay. But it's not like I can't pronounce that word. Okay, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. I see the Wi-Fi. Okay, now to talk to the other 5 people over there. Okay, who's the first? Okay, we got waifu 1, waifu 2, waifu 3. We got biker guy, we got tech girl. Very interesting crowd.
hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh, Chihiro, it's very nice to meet you. Ultimate programmer. Oh, then you can teach me how to play video games. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. I can see your face is very red. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why it's nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer and the best. I'm just gonna say game designer because I don't know what she does with her program. She's almost also got to that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to legions of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Lost in thought? Yeah, I had something to do with it had something to do with me being upset. It had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, thank good. That's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. She's flipping too nice. Okay, I think, should I spit to waifu 1, waifu 2, waifu 3? Or should I spit them like the guys? I'll get the last two out.
Name's Mondo Iwata. Nice to fucking meet you.
Oh, it's nice to flipping meet you too. Language. Ultimate biker gang leader. Oh, Mondo Iwata, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. I thought he said he was the leader of all biker gang. He's earned respect. Even from every gang in the country, he's the ultimate gang leader. Biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Come on, I wanted more conversation with Mondo. It seems something that I like his introduction. Okay, I like these trophies. Where did the other 5 go?
Heya!
Oh,
I'm
Michael
Ali
One.
Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina.
Okay, I'm gonna call you now to call what? The ultimate story of power now. That's it, one. Ali Asahina, she's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. Why is it what like she's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimmer tribe. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. Get your mind out of the gutter, Makoto. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto no AJ? Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. What do you do with that hammer and nail and a piece of paper saying my name? I'm hammering it into my brain. Don't do that. I'm gonna do it. A body had been discovered.
Yeah!
Look at Naegi. She just keeps repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that ever in my life. I'm changing the words up a bit so they fit with my speech patterns because I will never be able to read the sentence in this game properly. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? Just call me by my first name. You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Really, she's supposed to burst. Oh no, I failed. I have to do translations again. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirige.
I am the ultimate waifu of this first game. I'm the ultimate mystery. I'm not gonna tell you my ultimate talent because I'm that edgy. I'm purple. I love purple and everything purpley purple. Oh my god, there's so much purple. She's pretty tight lips, huh? But you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in the Hope Street Academy thread. I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity of presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just mean getting invited here must means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So, what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to tell you. So buzz off and go back to talking to the other waifus of this game. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Here's the necklace, the coat and knows when to stop. Unlike me, it will count me up.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
What happened to the eyes? They look different to the fronts of the magazine. The face looks more freckly. But who knows, it was probably edited by the... Anybody would recognise this one. I think, I'm not even looking at them, they're just in the centre of the screen. I look like they're in the top centre of the screen, just there. Like, in front of your face. She got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. Why do I have to keep her? I'm going to get fed up with the ultimate talents at some point. I'm just going to hope some of them die. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. And so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You got to make me all the you're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of all of the photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. Hey, make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. So many dreams are getting crushed today. I thought I was going to be meeting a very beautiful and hot girl, but instead I met the opposite. Oh man, there's more. How many of them are there? Okay, I'm going to get all the introductions and answers out of the way, you know. This is still live. Good still check. Damn it. Yeah, I haven't got these messages. What are these? What was shuriken? I haven't got any of them. Strange. Anyway, okay. Hey guys, talk to this crazy head.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Yeah, you look like a stoner. The ultimate stoner. Can I just call you the ultimate supernova is in the psychic community the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all the fortune telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wonder if there's any truth to
Could it be?
Okay. Okay, I give up. Yeah? What's happening?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. So what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. Are you high as hell? And that guardian angel is your guardian angel, flying off with some flipping fish into the sky. Yeah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some I don't know this. I can't pronounce this word because I don't know them. Okay, some brewski sometime and get real deep into lemon and civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, he was asking for why to go out for beer. Okay.
You know?
No, I'm actually 21. Yeah, I'm registered as a P-word by the community, but I keep on sneaking in here, so they just can't stop me at this point. I've been held back a few times, and while it's a long story, I was caught with 5 children. A few times, yeah, I bet that is a long story. That's not the only long story, don't you flipping that. Okay.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Okay, whatever you say, Celestia Ludenberg. I'm calling her by a full flipping name because I love his name. Celestia Ludenberg, huh? Ludenberg, it is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste, whatever you say, Ludenberg. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you were talking about, but Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumor in the threads were right about her. The self-styled Sicilian bird, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic, clothing. I can't say that. Well, I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly. I'm butchering this one. Clothes. Everything about her is wrapped in a foul of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. Oh, her and Cookie will get along so well. Anyway, I should probably check. How's V3's progress doing? Only another 14 hours, okay. So this dude's gonna be 15 hours long. I'm gonna do longer than PewDiePie's flipping 12-hour mark. She's clearly cleared out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I like this person so much. I'm going to get along with her. I look forward to getting to know you better and stealing all your money in the ultimate gambling. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her and not promise to give her any money if she beats me or anything.
I am Sakura Okami.
Female. I'm joking, it's the ultimate martial artist. I'm getting all these introductions done and then I'm into the video because I cannot do the same. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But no, I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one because her muscles are so massive that they them themselves knock people out just from looking at them. The thread also said a bit about her. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest relative to the primate, the famed missing link. Why? No. Any incoming Hope 6 students who are reading this, let me warn you now, right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Yeah, right. Friend in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating her about that.
Hey,
you. I need to think of a better life. Yes. I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you doing?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame you're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Is this the last introduction? Please tell me. Oh great Monokuma. You won't tell me? Okay.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Now brother. After touching you, you're gonna be my friend, and you know it. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family. Massive financial narrator, whatever it's called. Okay, he's already started managing businesses, operations, and his own personal assets are well vast. His total ultimate affluent prodigy is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions. Right. How much longer are you going to stand there, peasant? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level like a king is in training. And with that, all the introductions are done, and I can end this video when I finish speaking. Even though they're all ultimates, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This peasant over here will be sent to the execution room. This peasant here will become my slave. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. Wait a minute, dull-eyed baboons? Don't you dare call me that. Biocra fancy pants. I think someone said something about a big problem or something. What was that again?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makata, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you then you were just asleep, right? Like the snap of my fingers. Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness and we all woke up in that disgusting classroom. Like literally someone drooled on the table. No idea who that was. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? Yeah. But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. What? That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw Deborah where all the windows in the classroom and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it's just a bunch of big metal plates. What the event?
Are you for real?
Plus all my stuff missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PPA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by something giant, by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got in.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing here? I'm getting fed up with the voices. Maybe we got caught up in some kind of crime or something.
Is it like...
What, like kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Celebrations! Come on. Don't think that I can't do this. Think. Come on. Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure to stop us all from leaving school. I'm looking at you. Who? You. But who are you looking at? You. But are you looking at me or them? You. Okay, he's never going to tell us.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just going to take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
So you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, that's if that's all what it is, it's not time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little stuff out. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating, but then it began. Ding, dong.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, but completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laughing at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
Okay.
That's all. I'll be waiting.
As you wish. What the hell? The hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well, then, if you'll excuse me. Hey! What? You're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
What? Oh, well. Oh, yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'm heading out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn. I was totally looking forward to the nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the moon?
Huh?
Well, wait. For me, I wanna go with you. This is that is that. Then I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go take. Everyone took off for the divination, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had as before, I couldn't get it out of my mind, and it looked like I wasn't the only one. Here's some thinking voice, remember? This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
That announcement was totally weird.
However,
maybe. But just standing put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push it ahead. I guess he's right. But still, I'm kind of not really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. said to go to the gym. They said to go to the gym. Yes, I'd like to save my progress. I don't want to go for that entire intro sequence again. Okay, how do I... When handbook, when you talk, is that right? Guys, that's the end of this video. See you in the next video. Goodbye until tomorrow. See you all of you tomorrow when the fun finally begins.